Waterboard. Bit of shampoo on the air. Hey, yo, Buzz, what did you get up to last night?
Just ridiculous. It just, honest to God, and they've even made them dolls. Have you seen them dolls for paedophiles? Have you seen them? Where they look like a 4-year-old child, and paedophiles are allowed to use them. They're allowed to use them. It's. I don't know if you know boxing, guys, right? But you know Tyson Fury when he said when he got stung for saying. When he got stung for saying paedophilia has got to become legalised before the world will end, right? That's all he said. He just quoted the Bible or whatever he said in the Bible, right? Because he said, whatever. If you'd have said 20 years ago, 2 guys and 2 girls were allowed to kiss, you'd have said the same, and you'd have pulled the same face as you would if a paedophile, like we are doing now. So obviously, you know what I mean? So that's, it starts to make me think, hang on, why did he get penalised for that? You know what I mean? All he was saying was that. He's not saying it was acceptable. Obviously, he don't want that to happen. But, do you see what I'm saying? It's almost like the police, the government and everything are almost trying to make it out. Soon you're going to see old men walking down the street with dolls. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see it and people are just going to go, oh, it's just the way it is now. And that is not right. It's just not right. And it scares me. It really does scare me because you're seeing it. I'm seeing it live right now. You know what I mean? We're witnessing this stuff, I don't understand why people say it's an illness, can't control it, but they control it. This is the thing. I don't get it. Ryan, do you ever think why they do it? Why they do it? I don't understand why they do it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I think it's a controlment thing, if anything. I think they've probably been bullied at school. They've never had any... Because you never... No offence, right? And I'm not being sexist or whatever you want to call this, right? But when do you ever see... Right, when do you ever see a guy... And I'm not trying to say, oh, it's one type of person, right? I'm not. But it's very rarely you see a strapping young lad, 6-pack, tan, looking the business, walking the streets. He's always that greasy old man sat in corner with a white beard, fucking Gary Glitter, yeah? Fucking Rolf Harris, yeah? They all look the same. Fucking Jimmy Savile. They all look creepy, yeah? Why is that? Ask yourself that question. Why is that? Yeah? So, and I'm not saying, just ignore, somebody who looks young and that, don't worry about it. No, worry about everyone. But why is that? You know what I mean? So, there's all these question marks, and that's why I know it. That's why I know it's not an illness. I know it's always that group of people who have probably never had sex. They just want to control someone. They've never had a family as such. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying all of the people are. You know what I'm trying to say?
Hey, yo, Buzz, what did you get up to last night?
All right, okay, Adam Johnson. Okay, that is a very good point, yeah? That is a good point. But you know what? And I'm not sticking up for Adam Johnson. I think he's a freak, yeah? But let me tell you this, right? When you're growing up and you want to be a football player and you want that kind of... Some people become famous because they want attention, yeah? Obviously, he's got scruples for doing what he did. But when you're growing up and you become a famous football player, and I'm not making any excuses for him because the guy needs beating up, right, or whatever. But this is my look on this, yeah? Why would he need to do it? One, why would he need to do it? He's got the money to do it. He's got the money to not do it, but he's got the money to do whatever he wants. He's got the lifestyle, whatever he wants. Why did Jimmy Savile need to do it? He had all the money. He had all the lifestyle. Why did they need to... Ask yourselves that question, guys. Why did they need to do it? And okay... This may be the point where the doctors are saying, yes, why do they need to do it? They must have an illness. It's not an illness. It's about trying to control. He might not be able to control
what did you get up to last night?
Adam Johnson. Yeah?
We're going to do that.
Guys, I don't think we'll ever get to the bottom of it. There's always going to be that debate. But I tell you something, there shouldn't be a debate. It should be, look, if you find children
I'm
attractive
so
in any
sorry,
way,
love.
you find it in your
Wash off your
body
eyes.
to want to even look at a
This
picture
better
of a
work.
child in that way, then you need arresting.
Guys.
You need locking up until we find out if you are.
Hey, I tell you
if you are safe to
what.
be around children. I thought that was what
Ain't
the
good
police
as
and
new.
the social
Put her back on
services and everything else
shelf.
is all about. Making sure that we
I
protect
mean,
our children. I thought that was like our UK slogan kind of thing. You know, we look after the children. We make sure the children have got good education. We make sure the children. Why all of a sudden paedophiles, you know, allowed to walk into a doctor's surgery and say, look, I'm finding children.
now,
I find children attractive, and then they go,
lovely.
and then, you know, and then the doctor says, right, there's an injection.
come on.
Load
Let me get
your
in bed with
testosterone.
Buzztex. Come on.
Come
Let
back
me
and
get.
see me in a month. What if it didn't work?
Oh,
What if it didn't work and he goes and grabs a child?
Let me get you.
It boggles me, guys, because I know people who get their children took off them, yeah, for the most pettiest fucking thing, like having nits. Do you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, oh, you're neglecting them because they've got fucking, you know, nits or something like that. And it's like, are you fucking serious? It's a bothering, honestly, guys. It is a subject I could talk about forever because I've had it in the neck of the police.
You can be there. Just stay there.
I spoke to so many people about this because our government is a joke and we would rather look after refugees. You know what? Everyone
We're
right
gonna do
now,
now.
hashtag Andrew. Big respect, Andrew. That's it. I say how it is, guys, you know, and I know Gillian, when she goes live, she's very professional, right? But you're gonna, listen, I'll say how it is.
I'm so sorry, love.
And I'm not saying Gillian
Wash
doesn't,
off
she
your
does,
eyes.
but she's a fantastic presenter.
This better work.
And a host, sorry, and she knows what she's speaking about.
Guys. Hey, I tell you what.
What's happened to the police? The police haven't.
Ain't good as new.
They've
Put
warned
her
us
back
they've
on
told us not to do
shelf.
it. Like I say,
mean-
guys, I will always give people respect when they get to chuck out some good comments, guys, like you've all been doing all night, and we'll get people trending with you, get your name out there, and big respect to Andrew for that. That's what it's about.